Hi Gemini. I was just looking there to make sure it was recording. Oh, excuse me. I'm doing this reading quite early in the morning. Okay, so we're going to be focusing on career, money, your finances, your work, your job, whatever it is. I mean, maybe some of you are retired, that might be watching this. Anything to see what you're doing, maybe to make extra money, a hobby, an interest, anything. But yeah, that's the main focus. Sometimes relationship situations do sort of rear their head here on these questions. So let's see. Let's just get into the reading and see what comes up for you, Gemini. Yeah, we're going to start with this deck. This is the quantum. So we've got sort of like 5 questions to ask. So we're going to start with the quantum, then pull a couple from the tea leaf, and then we're going to pull one from Believe in Your Own Magic, the Law of Attraction, and then one from the Energy deck. And then I'll be clarifying with the Tarot of Dreams. Okay. Okay. I'm being a little bit quiet because everyone's asleep. It seems the best time for me to sort of do readings when it's when I've got a quiet background, because now by watching my videos that there's always quite a bit of noise in the background. So let's get started, Gemini. What do we have? So let's have a look at what's happening currently. Where your energy is currently. Energies. Something's going on. Something's about to happen, or looking forward to something. But yeah, there are quite a few of you, because remember we are focusing on work and money and career, so just stay open to what comes out. Okay, what do we have, Gemini? Nice shuffle. Right, Gemini. All fear. Okay, what's happening here? Let's have a look. So you start with this card. So there's some sort of worry. Okay, so you're worrying over something here, Gemini. Of course, we don't know what that is yet. But yeah, this is the energy you're in. You're sort of worrying about something, fearing something in some way. Fear of doing something, facing someone, or something happening in your life at the moment that you're worried about. All right, so that's the energy. That's your current energy. At the bottom of the deck, you do have, from the quantum, you have teacher. So this is people. This is about people around you. But not only that, it's about learning something. Maybe you're looking up things about something, whatever it is that you're worrying about. All right. Okay, so let's have a look. Influences. So we're going to pull some from the tea leaf. I'm going to pull a couple from the tea leaf and see what we have. Right, influences. So a person or situation that's influencing you some way. Temptation will test you. Okay, so that's the first card. So someone's tempting you to do something, or whatever that is. So the temptation's there. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Only you know that, Gemini. All right, let's give these a little shuffle. anything that wants to come out here. Okay. Okay, great personal sorrow. Wow, so you have the teardrops here, Gemini. Oh, so something's coming out. I mean, it's at the moment, I mean, this could be work related, you know, whatever way you want to take this, Gemini. So you have great personal. Sorry about the mess. I like giving the, as they say, negative messages, but this is something that's happening around you. Okay. So the influence is to do with something that feels quite painful. So this temptation will test you. Maybe you're, you know, whatever's happening for you, Gemini, maybe this something you're doing that you're tempted to do something that makes some sort of pain more bearable in some way. Okay, so let's pull some more cards. I'm just seeing what's at the bottom of these two little decks of tea leaf. You do have position of authority here as well. So something to do with an organisation, a company, authority, or authority figure. This could be a mother or father. It could be a boss, you know, maybe your own boss. But on the bottom of the other little deck here, we have take care, enemies are working against you. Okay, so I don't know what that is quite yet, you know, what's happening now. But let's just have a look and see what other cards come over for you from these oracle cards. Let's have a look. Let's see, what would you change if you could change things? You know, what's the energy that could help you in some way? Let's have a look. So we're pulling from Believe in Your Own Magic. Right, I'm going to take this one. At the bottom of the deck, this has come out a lot in these readings, so we do have confidence. It comes with time and practice. So something you're going through, Gemini, feels pretty challenging. You know, it feels pretty hard at the moment. All right, and the card that I picked here, number 2. So if that resonates with you, that number, the number 2 in some way. You deserve sugar, not salt. So this is called the Evil Queen. All right, and remember at the bottom of one of these little decks, we did have take care, enemies are working against you. Okay, so something feels bittersweet, whatever that is. Let's show you that card. There we go. So it's just looking at I don't know, an evil queen, king, whatever in your life, but we look at something that is something you deserve sugar, not salt. All right, so something basically, you know, whatever it is that's happening, if you could change it, you know, if you could change it, it would be like something a lot nicer, a lot happier, a lot sweeter than what you know what's going on at the moment. pull some more cards. Let's have a look. Right, so I don't know what this has got to do with it. It could have something to do with communication as well, the way you communicate. It comes with time and practice, confidence. Maybe some of you are taking a journey somewhere that that you're not familiar with, that you're not used to as well. This could be work related, and you're a little bit worried about it in some way. Okay, now let's pull one from the law of attraction. Gemini. Right, let's give these a good shuffle. What do we have for Gemini? So this is the action. So whatever action is happening or will happen, or the action you could take. Let's have a look. Oh, what this is. Let's have a look at this action. Okay. It's flipped over. You do have the 3 of coins. So this is like a music conductor here in this image. Very different, quite, slightly different from the normal tarot is the law of attraction tarot. So the conductor is, yeah. So you're the conductor of your own life here in some way, Gemini, all right? To be in control. So this is the action that maybe to help you is to try and orchestrate something that's happening at the moment. Sort of like you pull this, you sort of pull the strings here in some way. I don't know, I'm just getting now with this card coming over. For some of you, this isn't going to be for everyone, but maybe some of you entertain or work on stage where you will be, so maybe that worry here and that confidence card is coming in with some sort of setbacks you've had in your work or career for some of you. But this is asking you to sort of be more confident and step up, step up and yeah, let's see where that goes. So let's have a look. So that's the action here. It's at the bottom. Lovely. So we do have the Queen of Cups at the bottom. There's the image there at the bottom of the deck. We have a little baby there. Actually in the stomach still, in the womb. Something growing, a beginning. Maybe there's been an ending here, and there's a chance, as they say, endings bring new beginnings. So let's have a look. So we're going to pull a last one now, and then we're going to pull some tarot. So let's pull one here from the energy deck. So what's happening? So this is the likely outcome, depending on the action you take, what unfolds So let's have a look. What's happening here? Oh, this card sort of side of it. So, oh, lovely. So we do end with this card. Okay, victory. So successful outcome. And something to do at the bottom of the deck. We do have this journey, and I felt that there with that confidence card being at the bottom of the quantum. Not the quantum, believe in your own magic. Yeah, so some sort of journey that's going to be very fulfilling, successful, but you are worried about it. All right. Maybe something has happened in your life. It's something to do with personal sorrow. Okay, that's giving you, because it does, as I said, good or bad, temptation, but something is tempting you to move forward or move on in some way. Okay, this could be to a new location, a new country, it could be anything. Oh, oh dear. Did you see that? Wow, I nearly caught myself alight. I had my arm there over the candle and I caught fire. It's like something out of a movie. Yeah, I'm all right, don't worry. I did I just have a little burn there on my finger. Oh, that was weird. Okay, so something is, yeah, look what it's done. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to set myself alight because these candles are pretty, look at that. Okay, so what does that mean? Wow. I'm just trying to think. Putting out the fire. Well, Gemini, I caught myself alight. Wow. Mind you, this is very close to how I'm working. Okay. But I'm fine, Gemini, don't worry. I'm absolutely fine. Okay, weird. Absolutely. As foolish of me, like it was my fault doing that. But something, maybe something's burning you inside. Something, maybe something you feel very passionate about. Something that's a burning ambition, a burning desire, a burning wish. Okay. There is other ways, Spirit, of telling me things without setting me alight. That was just my carelessness, though. Okay. So we can't blame Spirit for that. They wouldn't do that. Anyway, so we've got this victory card. Let's carry on. Okay, so something, whatever it is, as I say, unnecessary worry, because something is going to sort of work itself out here in some way. So it's going to be very successful. Um, it's going to be a good result anyway. All right. But let's see where this is going to take us. Right, at the bottom, journey. Yeah, so we have that journey card here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so you are sort of going somewhere. This could be overland, like from one city to another, taking this journey by train, car, wherever you're going. But it could be further afield as well for some of you. Um, maybe if it is, maybe you're going to see a baby, a child. I don't know. Okay, that's for some of you. Just, feeling this energy coming through. And victory. Remember I was saying about the for some of you, if you are working in entertainment, I don't know, you could be singers, work in theatre, anything like that. Then I would say, that something's going to be successful. Something that didn't feel, as I say, quite sweet before, bittersweet. It's gonna feel quite sweet now, you know, in this sort of coming in this outcome. But let me just pull some tarot and see what else we have. So we're going to pull now from the Tarot of Dreams. Now, a lot of people, I just want to say, probably, I mean, I don't know, I could sort of focus on trying to cut videos, but it's, for me, it's not natural. What happens, happens, you know, and it's more, you know, it's authentic, you know, if I get, you know, set alight in the process of a reading, then so be it. I find it quite funny actually, but yeah, I'm fine. Um, yeah, a lot of people, as I said, would probably cut that out. And oh God, you know, like you just, you know, if any of you are readers watching this and anything like that, when you've used candles, if anything like that's happened to you, please do leave a comment. Let me know. Or am I the first or the only one that's been set alight by the candles? Okay, let's have a look. Let's move on. Let's pull some cards from the Tarot of Dreams. Reverse them. There we go. Right. Let's have a look. Right, I'll just cut the cards. Okay, so we have the Seven of Coins. We have the Hierophant, keeping the faith. The Hangman, suspension. Oh, you've got near enough all majors. The Magician, this is your energy. Communication. Manifestation as well. And we also have the Nine of Wands. Don't give up, all right? Yeah, so things are moving on. I like the images in these cards. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Wands. Wow, confidence is key here, Gemini, for some of you, all right? Knowing your self-worth, your self-love as well, looking after yourself. As I say, you know, build up that confidence. So I'm just letting the cat in. Come in. Come on. Come on then. Mummy just caught herself alight, just caught her sleeve on fire with the candles, so be careful, Stitch. I'm sure you're more shrewd than me. Anyway, let's have a look. Okay, so planning something here. So we have the Seven of Coins, so planning something. Because the Seven of Coins is all about planning, moving on to the next thing. You've done what you've had to do in your current situation, where you are now, and it's time to sort of think about moving forward. All right, there we go. Seven of Coins. Okay, for the influences, maybe something that's happened in your life. This could something's happened around you that's prompted you in some way to make this decision, this move. But you are worried about it. You're wondering where it's going to lead. You know what's going to happen. If it's going to work out, anything like that. Okay, so we do have the Faith card. If you look at this, I used to think when I first looked at this card, I thought it was the devil, but it's not. It's the Hierophant, and yeah, this is being committed to something. But here in this great personal sorrow. Okay, so you could have lost someone as well in spirit, somebody you cared about very deeply, very, very deeply. Someone, this could be a parent, because we do have that authority, position of authority there at the bottom of the tea leaf. So this could be a parent, or it could be something else, somebody else in your life if you have lost someone in spirit. Could be a friend, a partner, anything like that. Right. Okay, so what do you do? So what would you change? You have to think about whatever it is that you're worrying about to change this and turn it around for you in some way. You have the hangman. Oh, excuse me, got a little bit of hiccups. Yeah, you have the hangman here, Gemini, and yeah, this is a card of needing to look at things differently, look at your life differently, look at where you're going. If you know, this could be job wise. Remember, work wise. And of course, money. Money doesn't always have to involve work. Maybe you've retired, maybe you have money, maybe you have something to sort of, or something else to move forward to now, something else to look forward to. But there's a lot of thinking going on here. So a card of being suspended, and a little can be a card of sacrifice, making sacrifices with this hangman, but also looking at things from a different perspective, a different point of view, looking at something differently. All right. Looking at your situation differently. Lovely. Three of coins with the magician. Okay, meaning that you can make things happen. You don't, why the worry at the moment? But this could be through sorrow as well, this fear and worry. But here, the magician with the three of coins means that you just generally, I'm just feeling that, you can do it, you can make things happen, you can sort of work your magic here in some way. I like to look at the images on these cards. This is lovely. And say the world is your oyster. Okay, just one moment. He wants to go out now. You naughty, eh? In and out, in and out. Go on then. Oh. Right. Okay, so let's move on here to victory. If you don't give up, whatever it is that you're moving towards with the Nine of Wands, have the confidence. I see that Queen of Wands. She does have a lot of confidence. I do see this building towards, going into the future potential outcome. All right, but you need to believe in yourself and stop worrying about things, Gemini. All right, whatever it is that you're moving towards, you're nearly there. And yeah, it's about taking steps as well. All right, so there's certain steps. Remember, seven of coins, planning. As long as you make plans, and yeah, and take these steps to move towards your, wherever it is that you're heading to, whatever it is you want to aim for. All right. Okay, so I hope that resonated for some of you Geminis. I do enjoy doing these readings. I will try and do more. I've said that before. Poet and don't know it. Yeah, I will try and do some more readings. So I do feel for you, whatever it is that you've been going through. If this work related, I think your personal life has affected your social life in some way. I mean, deep personal life has affected you in some way where you just maybe feel that it's time to sort of move forward now. All right. Okay, Gemini, God bless whatever it is that you're dealing with. I do wish you all the best of luck in the near future and the distant future. And I'll be back with a reading in a few weeks, of course, for your April readings. And yeah, God bless. Take care. Bye.